Hello everyone, Justin here and welcome to another Bizmates for Beginners video lesson where every week we introduce a new idiom, phrase, or expression that you can use in your daily business conversation. And this week everyone, let's take a look at losing steam. Alright, so if you want to know what this means and how to use it, please stay tuned. But first everyone, let's start with a quick review of last week's class. Alright everyone, so imagine I ask you, what is Miss Sato like? Okay, now she is a very simple person in the sense that she's not very impressed by very expensive things. She's very practical, kind of realistic, alright? So how do you say that? Using the expression from last week, I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. Are you ready? Okay, go! Alright everyone, and time is up. If you said she is very down to earth, then that's exactly right. Well done everyone, and thank you for remembering last week's class. Alright, so let's move on to losing steam. Now this is what I sometimes hear. Alright, so I am out with my good friend and colleague Taro, and let's say we're jogging, okay? We're doing some exercise together because it's important to keep up with your health. And I look at Taro and say, Taro, are you okay? But Taro, now he's very, very tired. He's exhausted. He says, oh, I'm becoming tired. Okay, I understand. Yeah, jogging isn't easy. It's not for everyone, so I can understand why you would feel tired. Now, although this is okay, Taro can say, I'm losing steam. Alright, so when your energy is starting to drop, when you are starting to feel tired, you are losing steam. Okay, so for example, if you are working too much, you're working too much overtime, you're losing energy, you are losing steam. Okay? Alright, so pronunciation, it's as you see it here, very easy, losing steam. So please repeat after me. I'm losing steam. Your turn. Alright, excellent. And after my question here, hey, are you okay? Alright, I'm losing steam. I'm getting tired. I'm losing energy, okay? Alright, so please remember that for next time. Our bonus question this week, everyone, is another way to say feeling angry. If you know what the answer is, you can leave it in the comments below. I'll give you a hint. It has something to do with a color, okay? But if you don't know what it is, you can find it in one of our previous Bizmates for Beginners video lessons, so take a look if you have the time. Okay everyone, that is it for me this week. Thank you always for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.